Lu Yehi. Singing a song, Lu Yehi, let it be. Such a beautiful song that we sing together, Shirei Eretz, the songs of our people, of our nation, as we search for beauty, as we search for peace, as we search to represent who we are as a people. And we sing these beautiful songs as we grieve and as we mourn. As tears stream down my face, I find the strength within my tears because I look and I see your tears streaming along with mine. And it's a messed up thing that we find comfort in each other when we grieve together. But that is what Am Yisrael Chai means. That is why we chant it out, whether in grief, in mourning, slowly, powerfully, or even singing it and dancing, to make sure that we are the ones who will create the Lu Yehi, that we are the ones who will take the action, because Lu Yehi is up to us. Am Yisrael Chai, the nation of Israel lives, is up to us. It is up to our actions. It is up to us joining here today. I wish I wasn't here today. I wish we weren't here today. I wish we weren't here last week. And I wish we won't need to be here next week. But we will be here, and we will stand up, and we will speak out. Over 1,400 people were stolen from us, including 32 of my own friends and colleagues. So I stand up and I speak out, and I wear as many Magen Davids on my chest, on my body, just as my heart is beating the Magen David. And like Lu Yehi, a song so beautiful to make us feel moved, to make us cry and weep together, and know what Lu Yehi means, let it be, is up to us. We focus on the artistry. And I was sent this Magen David, which was made from a piece of shrapnel from the Iron Dome, and I wear it every day. And this, which says Am Yisrael Chai, shaped like the nation of Israel, is made out of a rocket fired into Sderot. Our people turn our grief into art. Our people turn our mourning and our fight into song. Our people celebrate life. We are at war, not because we chose to be, not because we wanted to be, but because it was forced upon us. I learned of some of the murders of my friends by seeing the videos on Telegram, by getting a message on WhatsApp from my friend Sarit, who I thought was sending me a message saying that she was okay, but that was not the video that I received. It was a video of her being raped by 12 men and stabbed in the back by the last man as he raped her. We are at war for our lives. It's an existential threat. I was raised to be a Zionist. I was raised to be a proud Jew, to be able to walk here in America and anywhere else in the world as a proud human being, just like anybody else should. And I was raised understanding what it meant to be the grandchild of Holocaust survivors, why our family is so small. I was raised with their stories and saw them as the heroes that they are. I learned how to count on the arms of my grandfather and their friends. My brother and I, when we were little kids, we would play in the forest and think to ourselves, what would we do if the Shoah would happen again, if people would come to kill us again? Would we hide? And we made mud balls behind our neighbor's yard and thought this is how we would fight. And we thought which of our neighbors would be the ones who would stand up and fight for us and with us, which would be the neighbors who would hide us, and which would be the neighbors who would do nothing. And I am pained right now to tell you that I see too many of our neighbors who are doing nothing, including people I used to call my friends. And I cry because I grieve for not having had enough time to sit Shiva. When I was speaking on the news on the morning of the 8th of October in Israel, the broadcast journalist said, "You see, the world is standing with us. They understand what we are fighting." And I said, "You know what? I have to disagree with you. I have been in the battle against anti-Semitism for decades. Not only fighting those who hate us, but fighting forward to make sure that we are a proud nation, that we are a strong nation, that we have achdut, we have the unity." And I said on that morning of the 8th, mark my words, because by the end of the day, people will be chanting against us. They will be expressing their hatred. People talk about anti-Semitism and say it is rising. I disagree with that as well. It has already risen. It is in our college campuses. It is here in Washington, D.C. It is in Chicago. It is in New York. It is in front of Jewish businesses. It is in front of Jewish schools. We have to have police officers and securities. Even here right now at our synagogues, we are unsafe. Our Jewish students on campuses and in high schools are unsafe. People tell me all the time, including my own mother, maybe I should reconsider wearing the Magen David on my chest. Shouldn't I be afraid? And I said, I am afraid, and that's why I am wearing it. I must be demonstratively Jewish. She fought in the Yom Kippur War. My grandparents fought in the 48 War. They fought during the Shoah, helping and saving other people. And now I am fighting for our people today, now. As we chant, bring them home now. We will not end this war until we bring them home. There is no ceasefire until Hamas is eradicated. My own friends who were peace activists, including one who created an organization for overweight women, Palestinians and Israelis, to come together and talk about dieting. She was murdered, and as she called out in Arabic, "Please do not kill me, I work with Palestinians," they said, "Kalba," dog, and they slit her throat. They didn't care that she helped Palestinian women. So we rise up, and we're here in front of the Red Cross, and I'm very challenged by that. Because what is the Red Cross doing? Carmela is 90 and needs her hearing aids and medication. Noah just had a significant surgery recently before October 7th and was taking medications. These are hostages. Mayan is a breast cancer patient and needs her treatment, as does her elderly mother who has Parkinson's and dementia. Tamar has severe Crohn's disease and needs her medication. Is Shiri still alive to take care of her 9-month-old Kfir and 4-year-old Ariel? Are they giving formula to Kfir? Yafa is 85, she needs her heart medication. Khani is 79, she needs her insulin and radiation therapy. Shmuel is 63 and needs his blood pressure medication. Omer is 22 and needs immunosuppressants. Ron is 19 and needs inhalers. Karin is 52 and needs chemotherapy. Who is making sure that the brothers Igal and Ol are brushing their teeth? Or is Ol even able to take care of his little younger brother? Does 9-year-old Ohad still have his glasses after they fell off when he was brutally abducted? How are siblings Aisha, Bilal, and Hamza being treated as Muslims who were living amongst Jews? Is Suji, a nurse caregiver, still able to care for his elderly friend? Is 5-year-old Amelia with her mother, 44 Danielle, or were they separated? What about the entire Konyo and my friends, the Shoham family? Hirsch had his arm blown off on October 7th and he was brutalized while he was abducted. Did he receive medical attention? So we chant, bring them home. And we stand tall, we stand strong, It is up to us to make sure that Lu Yehi becomes a reality and that we and our future generations will chant out, Am Israel Chai.
Bring them home.
Bring them home.